Big John, Big John.
Good Friday morning. Morning, Ruckus. Hi, everybody. So on today's adventures, we're going to get the grain drill out, get it ready to go, and hopefully plant some wheat. Got to get it pulled out of the corner. I'm going to hook it on Bertha instead of Scooter, and we'll go from there. So yeah, we got to move the wagon load of seed. He's walking a lot better. Yesterday morning, he wouldn't put his paw on the ground, hobbling around. So I don't know if he twisted it. Not sure, but he's doing much better today, which is good. Hey, with them big hydraulic doors on here. You guys got a mess. Hang on a second. Hang on 1 second. Is that better? Sure it is. Okay, so we got to get the wagon load of seed out of the way. Get something in here, hook onto the drill, pull it out. And unhook the grain cart off of Bertha. Maybe I'll just back it in here and pull it out with that. Pull the wagon out with Scooter. Pull the drill out with Bertha, that way it's already hooked up. And get the tubes put on the drill and adjust it, and it should be ready to go. I think my wheat book from last year is in the semi. We're gonna have to go check and see on that, so I know what to set it at. I want to set it the same as I did last year. Okay, pull it straight out. That way you can back it straight in. Sure you can. Alright, we get this grain cart unhooked. Just gonna unhook it right here. It's not in the way. And out here in the middle of nowhere, but it'll work. Alright, getting back into this grain drill here. Bertha. It's kind of tight, and this thing don't turn real good. Front wheel assist. That's not going to get it. Receiver lost. Yes, I saw that. Problem is with this, you got to come out kind of straight for the first few feet. Still ain't going to get it. There we go. Downshift in the first. Move some stuff. All right, update. I think we're ready to go. Split seat in, we're ready to go. We got the tubes put on. All these tubes all the way through there. 22 of them put on. Greased everything. 44 grease zerks here. You got one on each wheel and one on each arm up here. 2 on both sides there. 2 in the middle there. 2 on the hitch up there. Grease the tractor. I see I gotta put my hitch on. Hang on. And my chain, safety chain.
Like that. You stand there. How come you gotta stand where you want to stand?
There we go. Safety chain attached. Hydraulics hooked up. We got to check to make sure they're right. And we pulled all the cotter pins out and moved them forward. So there's 2 sets of holes here for these cotter pins. And you put them out in the forward one. You can see that brush in there. When you're running beans, you want the cotter pin back, and the brush kind of controls the flow of beans on the belts. When you're running wheat, you move this cotter pin out towards us farther, and it'll let this brush spin around, and it'll open it up so the wheat can flow through. So, yep, that's how you do that. And here's my tape markers on my shaft so I can look back at a glance and see that it's still turning. Which I don't think I have to worry about anymore since I fixed that transmission and drive setup. So we'll get in here and we'll check the hydraulics, make sure everything's the way I want it. Throw some weight in it. I think we're gonna head to Woodville. Well, we got everything greased, everything's set. Took off, went to lunch, grabbed a bite to eat. Oh, rough spot right there. Pinned her back up, got her about 2/3 full with one variety. I was going to have to fill up over here anyway. I can't hold enough to do the whole thing with the rate we're putting on. Shooting for 180 pounds an acre, just like last year. And so I needed, I couldn't carry enough to get over here, which I don't like to carry this thing down the road when it's loaded anyway. So I filled her 2/3 full with one variety, which is actually wheat that we saved from last year. And Dad's behind me with the wagon, which is new wheat bought this year. So we saved some wheat from last year, took it up there to AccuBean check and had it treated, cleaned and treated. So we're going to try that, save a little bit of money. We'll have to see how the yields are. And actually, I do believe it's the same wheat as what's in the wagon, because it was saved from my brother's house, field around my brother's house, and that's where we planted the, I think it's AgriGold. I get it from my Gold Harvest dealer. But anyway, we'll get over here to Woodville. I got most of the parameters set, so we'll have to see. Might have to nudge a line one way or the other when we get there to get started. Boy, the leaves are sure changing. Gonna get cold too, though. That's the thing about planting wheat this late. It's October 27th. Gonna get cold overnight, next few nights. Not tonight, but first of the week. It's Friday now, so first of the week it's gonna get awfully cold. So hopefully the wheat, you know, there's moisture in the ground, so that's a good thing. And ground temperature's still warm enough that it's gonna germinate, take off. So anyway, we'll see you over there. Okay, got all the headlands cut in, and I've got, well, 6.3 acres. I had 5.9 acres done, and I was just about out of seed, so I went up to the barnyard and filled it up. So this is new seed in it now. So when I get back down to the other end, I'm going to get a flag out and put it at the headlands, and just to mark it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just remember at the telephone pole. Hopefully you can't tell the difference. That's why I want to put a flag out, so that we know where the changeover was. Thereabouts. Because there was, like I said, there was a little bit left in the drill, so don't like to run her completely empty. Bentley's with me. Hey, buddy.
Yep.
So we're having a drilling party. What do you got? A flute?
Yeah.
Can you play a song on it?
No.
No, not yet. Got to practice, right? Well, when I filled up, I had 6 acres, and now I'm up to 11.3. And Bentley was right with me.
How much the load is and how much they're taking from it. Not that I'm
He
aware of.
gone.
Well, this article said by law.
So yeah, we started over there.
And this is why I said maybe you just contract with yours.
We got a little bit to go. I'm running at a pretty good angle.
Put a rider or an
This will
exclusion
really
in
be
that
straight,
contract.
and I'm
This is a
running.
trucker, but they don't have to disclose the
So I
trucker.
got to go clear around
what the
over to
law
that
and all
side
it
there.
is.
And that'll be it for here.
Around that rule.
She's wet.
You
Plenty of moisture in the
sign
ground,
the
let me put it
contract.
that way.
Brokers are,
So
I mean, the truckers
anyway,
are.
yeah, the little fella couldn't hang. Had a rough day at school.
They're giving.
All right, made it home. Power cord. So done with that over there. Paperwork's done. 16.8 acres. So now I got to change that. So now if I go here, select John's, select 03. Wait, drill, John 3. Okay, so area work is still on there. So I have to go back, performance, area worked, reset counter, distance, reset counter, distance in work, 9 miles, reset counter. Okay, run. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to fill the drill up with new seed, and I'm going to plant half of that field, and I'm going to go plant half of that field, and that should be just about the drill load. Then I'll get the other seed out, fill the drill back up, and plant the other half. So that's what we're going to do. Well, it's kind of dark and I'm in the buddy seat. This seat's not as comfortable as that one. Nathan's in here learning how to drill wheat, so we're playing around and showing him the ropes, and we got the headlands all done and we got our drill angle set. We're going back and forth. Now he's going to get nervous, he's going to mess up. The lights aren't the best on the side of this tractor, so it's understandable if he does. Oh, see the screen come up? You're going to have to back up again, because it'd have been alright, but you had a hold of the steering wheel. Can't detect any movement for at least 3 seconds. I had that problem too a lot when I was learning this tractor. Okay. There we go. Just a little light on that one too. Getting good. You're doing good. So anyway, it's too dark to do anything, so this will probably be it for tonight. We did the field down there, number 3. We planted about halfway across that with the old seed, and now we jumped out of that field, come up to this one, and we're planting about halfway across this one, or until we run out, which is getting down to a third, and we've got 4.5 acres done, and then we're going to put new seed in it and finish this one, and then go down and finish the other one. So I'll have side-by-side trials in both these fields. So anyway, like I said, it's getting too dark to do anything else, so this will probably be it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, finished up. Just got out and pinned it up, or locked it. I didn't pin it up because when I get in the barn I'll set it down because the tubes are on it. But anyway, so came over here, got done at Woodville, came over here, we loaded up old seed, loaded the drill with old seed. I did the headlands in this field. This is number 3. Started out along the road, came across to about halfway when I had 5 acres. Went up to the other field, number 7, right behind the house, did the headlands on that. Started on the north side of that, worked across there till the drill was empty. Went up, and that's when I had Nathan driving, the last clip. So we went up, we filled it with new seed, jumped back in that field behind the house, finished that one. So I got a side-by-side comparison there. Came back here, out here onto this field number 3, down here on the corner, around the corner by the woods, and I just finished this up. I didn't reset the counter, but anyway, so I finished this field up. It is 10:30, 10:25. So yeah, I'm gonna go up, park this thing in the barn, close the barn up and head for the house, drink a couple beers, maybe get a bite to eat and go to bed. And anyway, tomorrow they're saying they pushed the rain back, so it's not supposed to rain until tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to get up early, fill the drill up, head over to Dad's. I got 39 acres over there. We changed our plans. We're going to put that last field that we took beans off in and over there, and we're going to put that all to wheat. So here we go.